Hey guys, this is my second attempt making this video because for some reason my camera decided it wasn't going to work the first time, so I went through the entire spiel and then I plugged it into my computer and it was, what video? You didn't record a video? Everything in my life is pretty normal, pretty usual. I have journalism camp that I'm going to on Sunday, and so we're gonna work on the new layout for next year's Paladin. So I'm just gonna start answering questions, and there were a few that I realized I haven't answered recently, so I'm gonna start with those. So my favorite cheap food, Gardettos. If you give me a bag of Gardettos, I think I've said this before, the Gardettos will be gone. They'll be gone like 30 minutes tops. I don't care what size the Gardettos are. They'll be gone. My favorite app, I don't have a smartphone, so I don't use apps very often, but I went through a seriously long phase where anytime I was around Ashley, she was not around her phone because I had her phone and was playing Fruit Ninja on it, and I'm still a pretty big fan of Fruit Ninja, so I'll say that one. If I redid my life, what would I keep the same? Like, what's the one thing I would keep the same? Frankly, if I redid my life, I'd be so worried. Like, there are little things here and there that I'd redo, but I'm not happy with everything about my life, but I'm happy with the majority of my life, I guess. So I don't know if I would want to change, like, I don't know if I'd want to redo it, because then I'd be worried that I wouldn't be doing some of the things that I'm really happy that I'm getting to do. But if I was redoing my life, if I'd made that decision, I think I'd either want to make sure that I went to Totus Tuus the second time in between 5th and 6th grade, or that I ended up befriending Ashley. And probably for my well-being, I think I'd choose befriending Ashley, not because I don't love you, Emily, or that I don't love you, God, but just because, frankly, my life didn't change too much, like, in the present between, like, for 6th grade and the first half of 7th grade, despite having Emily as a friend. And I loved having Emily as a friend, and she was great support, but, I mean, Ashley really did change my life when I finally became friends with you. And I am forever grateful for your friendship. This video got really serious. Okay, what is the worst song to have stuck in your head? The song Vegetables by Hank Green, because of its line, "This is a song for all the vegetables that look like penises," which is, I love that song because it just amuses me. But yeah, if it freaks the guys in the corner out when Emily and I sing it as much as it does, I can't imagine what the rest of society thinks. And then, my question is, if you could only have one website for the rest of your life, what would you choose and why? And mine would be YouTube, because email, I get it, it's important for communication, but you could communicate via private videos if you really need to. There are lots of communities on YouTube, so you'd still have the community aspect of Tumblr. I also spend the most time on YouTube, so it makes the most sense for me. I get that I'm wearing a skirt and a oddly colored shirt. I just haven't done laundry in a while, basically. That's my only explanation. I need to do the laundry. But think about it this way. It actually just means that I value our friendship so much that I think we're good enough friends that you can handle me when I look like this. I love you guys. I'll put the schedule down there.